was a courtesy. Oh, give my regards to their families. It's horrible losing someone you love. Nice meeting you, Caitlin.
As you can see, she'll never respond to interrogation. But there is one place she feels comfortable talking, the Sandstone residence.
Inspector Lau thinks a police bug in the Kellys' headquarters may have the evidence she needs to finally convict Bloody Mary.
Sandstone is their center of operations. I know the data on that bug will take her down. Get it for me, and I swear I'll put her away forever.
Pushing the coordinates to your optics.
Sabine here, Inspector Lau. I'm curious how you think you can bring Mary Kelly to justice now, with no backing. Even before Albion took over policing, you couldn't lock her up. And she goes on treating humans like cattle.
I had to work within the system. Yes, it was corrupt. I knew it. I just didn't know how bad it was. I thought a strong enough case couldn't be buried.
And those corrupt fucks took advantage of your good nature, Caitlin. So why are you giving them a chance to do it again?
Wait.
Never mess with me.
This city.
Stupid thing blowing in at my face.
Albion is here for your safety.
Get away from me, you bloody thing.
Ready for action?
Let's get to work.
Security here is state-of-the-art, quite impenetrable. Unless, of course, you flew a drone through the window one of Mary's mouth breathers left open.
Shit, I didn't know it could be that easy.
The recording device is in her security room.
Getting there should be a simple matter of navigating the vents.
What the hell?
She's using these people as house servants, against their will.
Horrible in itself, but a million times worse knowing they end up as unwilling organ donors.
Please, I need help.
Fucking idiot. Do you piss everyone off the way you're pissing me off, wanker? Stupid git.
That's it. Let's see what kind of recording we've got on her. Just look at this place. This is what comes of old crooked money. The Kelly family has been profiting from people's misery for a long time. She's got this shit all over the manor.
So you've been in there before? Is that how you ended up in the basement of the Southwark incinerator?
We needed something incriminating, so we decided someone had to get in here and plant a bug. I wasn't going to assign someone else to do that. You saw how Mary uses the people she grabs out of the EPC, and the staff's uniform's not hard to mimic, so I went in. What I didn't know was that she had intel on our investigation, my team. I thought going off-book would stop the leaks, but she still knew we were coming. She tortured me for the names of my team, tried to break me, but cops don't give up cops. Turned out she already knew the whole unit and put hits out on them. The woman is a mindfucker.
On the bright side, she didn't bind you with one of her microchips. She probably knew you'd have killed yourself before being her.
That's how I ended up on that butcher's table. So many reasons to want to rid the world of her, but it wouldn't be enough to just put one in her brain. My mates died trying to bring her to justice. I have to honor that.
you... What you done to yourself after everything I've done for you?
You made me a slave. All of us. Please, let me go. Take this thing out.
Back to your old life. Back to nothing. Back to you 2.5 screaming blighters in your dead-end job and sucking off the dole. You don't want that, love. This microchip is scary, I know, but I got to keep tracks on my merchandise, don't I? And this kitchen knife, that won't do it, love. Cutting yourself affects my bottom line.
I can't live like this anymore.
No. You're all right there. It's all right, sweetheart, because I have another use for you. Ooh, paying attention, are we? Good. Be sure and spread the word. You know where this one goes. Get these two and all the others over to their venue and ready for the sale.
Right away, ma'am. Also, the foreign investors have already landed and the drones are programmed, ready to deliver the invitations and the coordinates to all the guests.
It's that initiative I'm smelling, Peter. Initiative can be a dangerous thing. Can be misinterpreted. Fuck's sake.
This is insane. How did Mary get her hands on this kind of tech? It takes a sick mind to come up with killer microchips.
Perhaps a disease mind, but definitely an ingenious one. Perfect psych profile for a group like Zero Day, wouldn't you say?
Her affiliations aren't my priority, Bagley. She's keeping these people enslaved. And it sounds as if she's selling them. This is huge.
She's using the implanted chip as a control mechanism, a deterrent to disobedience. Step out of line and she sells your organs instead.
DedSec, we'll have to crash that slave auction. Get all the information we can out of there. The location will be on the invitations. She hasn't sent out the invitation yet, but when she does...
Bagley, monitor the drone networks. Give us a heads up when Mary sends out her fleet. Until then, I reckon we're in a holding pattern.
I'll get in touch if I hear about anything else that might interest you. Cheers, DedSec.
If you have anything on you, you better tell me now. Who's laughing now, dickhead? You keep it up and watch what happens, you dog.
You're fucking pathetic.
Since we're waiting for our cordial invitation to Mary Kelly's tasteless theme party, we can finally get back to what really matters, solving the mystery of Zero Day. Who are they, and why did they frame DedSec for the bombings?
What do we have, Bags?
Glad you asked. Today, the great AI detective has 2 leads for his dog's body politic. Obviously, Albion needs looking into, but I also have a more unusual thread for you to pull on. There's a new hacktivist group on the dark web scene called the 404. But instead of being in it for the lulz, this lot seems to be in it for the brutal reshaping of society by any means necessary. Sound like anyone you know?
I've got options then.
I've marked both on your optic.
Control, I can't see the suspect. Please advise.
Big fucking mistake. Let's go.
All units, we are after the suspect. Where did they go? Shit!
Huh? Oh, that's great. Hey, not bad. Ooh.
All right, I have logged your complaint, and we'll get to it straight away.
No
All right, so tell me.
You really said that?
Bye, losers!
Target is long gone. Disengage. Over and out.
Oh, good to see you again. Anyway.
Here's something fun. I was doing one of my routine head counts, and it turns out one of you is completely unaccounted for. Probably kidnapped.
Shit!
I'm reconstructing their CTOS data now, and it looks like they were being trailed by an enemy of ours right before they were kidnapped. A woman who you managed to piss off during your escapades. Find her, and she'll lead us to our operative.
Will do.
Yeah, I know.
There's a potential recruit you may want to check out. Pushing your location. The kidnapper is nearby, but our operative isn't. She must have stashed them somewhere else. Scan her optic and I'll see if I can track down the location.
Is this? What does it know? Nexus is dropped. Oh shit. I'll try this in. They really got to learn to do the job. Here you go. Hold up. Did you check this? Under your skin, dancing fire, losing your mind, bending underneath that pressure.
GPS analysis complete. I've got a bead on our kidnapped operative.
Send me those location deets.
Everyday worries can become every night worries. Round and round and round they go, until yesterday's worries become today's. Don't let sleep be a worry. One pop, and the worries will stop. Kakani. Sleep better.
Our missing operative is here. Oh, and some armed guards too. Fun.
Albion will disassemble unlawful gatherings by any means necessary.
What was that?
Fuck fight! Motherfucker!
What's this doing up?
Reminder, it is illegal to participate in gatherings of more than 5 people. Surrender yourself. Failure to comply will result in extreme measures. Continuing unlawful activity
That's it! Now get the skin! Ah!
Get him out of here. Looks like you avoided them.
We've got a pipe for whoever finds them.
Our friend is back in fighting shape and another enemy at DedSec has been thwarted. Nicely done.
Hope you're ready to teach the powers that be a lesson. Welcome to DedSec.
Thanks. I'm ready to bring real justice where it's needed.
Hells yes!
That is so fucking wrong. What the fuck did I do? Oh, you didn't commit a crime. This shit.
I'll still join the scam.
Stop. As still as it can, right?
Are you having fun? Okay, right, please stop hurting me. Sometimes you have to just treat yourself, you know?
All right.
You made your point.
Turn around and move on, or else.
Help me.
Leave right. Give up.
Control 4 unit, possible hostiles near your location. Control, we've received the call, over. No sign of the target, over.
Return to HQ. This is pointless.
putting Mary Kelly on the back burner while she continues to destroy lives with those microchips. But for now, we've no choice.
Then perhaps it's time to have a closer look at the elephant in the room. Nigel Cass, billionaire warmonger and current CEO of our local horde of thugs, Albion B&C.
Cass certainly profited most from the bombings. We can inspire London to resist from now till forever, but it still won't break Albion's grip on the city. Not with Cass at the top.
I get that, but we're talking about Dunning a man in charge of the bloody PMC. That's got the whole of London in terror. What you want us to do, eh? Sneak in?
Bagley's come across a possible gap in Cass's armor. An ex-insider, ex-friend with an axe to grind. He'd be an asset if we can find and convince him to work with us. Come to the safe house. We'll talk it through.
What's up?
I got locked up. Right away it started to rain. Right away.
How you doing? I hope you don't mind me getting situated in your safe house. Crime marches on, and so will I. There are still cases that need to be closed, if you'll help me.
I'm onto it.
Excellent. I uploaded a case to Bagley. He can brief you on it.
Right, let's talk about Albion PMC, the only British organisation to successfully oppress more of the developing world than the British government. Led by Nigel Cass, a man the partisan media calls a charismatic visionary, and Amnesty International calls a war criminal. Albion was given the key to the city to re-establish order following the bombings.
Well, that is convenient.
It is. So that's 2 reasons why we need to find an angle on Cass.
We've found one. His name, Hamish Balaji. Born in London, Balaji was a recipient of the Cass Foundation Technical Scholarship at 14, which included a mentorship with Cass himself. At 16, Balaji designed Cass's first drone fleet. Fun fact, Cass delayed the launch by a week so it would land on Balaji's birthday.
Cass sounds like Balaji's second dad. Why would he help us?
They had a falling out after an incident in the Niger Delta 3 years ago. A buried human rights investigation accuses Cass of ordering a drone fleet to wipe out a village protesting the construction of a pipeline, but the drones malfunctioned before they could. Balaji is named as the likely saboteur. He's been on the run ever since, but now tracking data shows he's reappeared in London.
Shit, he's looking for redemption like with the protesters. This guy designed Cass's drone fleet. I think he's trying to disarm Albion.
He covers his tracks well, but that's a good guess. Unfortunately, according to this Albion intelligence report intercepted by our friend Caitlin Lau, Cass knows Balaji's in London as well. So, that's the op. Make contact with Balaji before Albion finds him. Then convince him we have a mutual enemy in Cass.
So this guy's our best chance to stop Albion and clear our names. And the largest private army on Earth wants him dead. No pressure.
Clan Kelly's been sending a ton of crypto to an unknown party in Cairo. Something to do with Kronos X.
I've heard about that. It's the new drug off the dark web, right?
It's a highly addictive psychotropic with a staggeringly high fatality rate that stands to make Clan Kelly a lot of money.
How many lives is this costing?
Well, the phrase Finsbury New Project keeps popping up in their comms, if you'd like to take a look into it. It took some doing, but I've narrowed down the area where we're most likely to find Hamish Balaji. I've pushed the coordinates to your optic.
Happening. Why does this always bloody happen? Will you relax a
Well,
second?
hello again.
You know
Still
what,
working up.
Dad said.
You need to calm down.
Hey, good to see you.
What's happening? Bring it down and
bullshit traffic, and the cars just get out of the way. Just make a path for a getaway car.
Yeah.
Pretty sure
Right. You want to get out of my fucking face, right?
Attention. Basic. Cybersecurity awareness is your responsibility. Interfering with their services.
It's my lucky day. Hiya, how you doing? Nice to see you again. What's that?
No, she's in here.
Concerned about this anti-press.
How you doing? Do you remember me?
See you again.
Authorities are here to protect you.
I'll still join us.
Stop fidgeting, I said.
What do you think you're doing?
Wait,
oh
there's no need for that.
Please, help.
All units, possible suspect or suspects reported near your location. Received. Mobilizing now. Out.
I'm very grateful to you. Cheers, mate.
Right, I'm leaving.
Anyone have visual? Anyone?
Car to control. The suspect is not complying. Negative. No visual of the suspect.
Driving into the vehicle. Over.
Why are the bollards up?
Spectrum trying to escape. Hold on tight to the ring.
I've taken the liberty of perusing the shipping manifests. Clan Kelly took possession of 3 crates originating from Cairo.
Probably through the Kronos X. All right. Let's get rid of this mess and restore some order.
About that, the crates have some kind of trap mechanism that releases nerve gas when tampered with. Surprisingly creative security measure. Normally they rely on burly lads with sacks of doorknobs.
Not a problem. I won't go near the damn things.
Leave me alone, you giant hand dryer.
Where do people even find this disgusting filth?
Stop!
Gonna just keep hiding like some grown-ups here?
I'd rather get fucked up here!
You're making this worse on yourself. Cut it out!
Let me guess. You're not open to talk to the talk.
Where the fuck?
Hello, hello. Someone else sloughed off work and now it's your turn.
Let's do it.